Everybody, my name is Ali Kamal and today I'm going to show you my homemade natural soap. The first question is, why is my product good for the economy at present corona time? We all know that the present time is very difficult for most of us, if not all, and the most people that are having trouble saving their own people are the governments all around the world. The governments are trying so hard to pay and give its people millions of soaps and the basic stuff for them to be healthy and safe. It's best for the economy because making your own homemade soap saves millions of dollars for the government, if not more. And that is a good thing because the government can spend the saved money on different materials to keep the citizens healthy. The second question is, why is my product good for the people at present times? It's good for the people's health because coronavirus is like a ghost. Hello everybody. My name is Ali Kamal and today I'm going to show you my homemade natural soap. The first question is, why is my product good for the economy at present corona time? We all know that the present time is very difficult for most of us, if not all, and the most people that are having trouble saving their own people are the governments all around the world. The governments are trying so hard to pay and give its people millions of soaps and the basic stuff for them to be healthy and safe. It's best for the economy because making your own homemade soap saves millions of dollars for the government, if not more. And that is a good thing because the government can spend the saved money on different materials to keep the citizens healthy. The second question is, why is my product good for the people at present times? It's good for the people's health because coronavirus is like a ghost. You never know whether you got it or not. And the only way to make sure that you stay safe from this virus is by always washing your hands and getting rid of corona if you have it and many other viruses that you may not know of. The next question is, why is my product good for the society? It is good for the society in so many ways. It is good for the people to make their own soap and benefit from it and by using it and by washing their hands at all times. Also, if some people are some way unable to make their own soap, the people who are able can make for themselves and a little extra to sell for the people who cannot. It is easy to make, only takes 30 minutes to complete it, so it is also good for making money. It's not expensive, it's a win-win. The next question is, why can't this be a model for sustainability? Does it have a specific season? And who can use this product? The good thing is, it can be a model for sustainability in so many ways. It can be a model for sustainability because it's not a seasonal product. It is a product that is applicable for all seasons and all people and all classes. It is a soap doctor. It is also a model for sustainability because it is all completely 100% natural. How was this culturally inspired? This product is not known for all people around the world, and I'm sure if they thought about it, it will be a worldwide product. However, I first knew this product from my aunt. She makes it all the time and sells it to many people. So I would personally say that it is inspired by many people in my surroundings and many people in my aunt's surroundings. What are the ingredients? Glycerine is a weak acid. Honey is an acid. Chamomile slightly acidic. Milk is also slightly acidic, and sometimes you can use oil perfume. The honey, chamomile, milk and oil perfume is used for the smell. If you have any natural resource in your mind for the smell, you can also use it. You need some sort of heating product to melt the glycerine, like a microwave, room temperature, and your preferred shaped mold. This is a picture of the materials. On the left side we have the alcohol. In the middle we have the perfume and the blue food coloring. On the right side we have the cup. On the middle we have a bowl of cubed sliced glycerine. The procedure is as follows. Number 1, cut the glycerine into small pieces. Recommended to cut it in small cubes. Number 2, melt the glycerine in the boiling point. Number 3, add the honey or chamomile or perfume oil. Number 4, add the food coloring. Number 5, add or pour the mixture in your preferred shaped mold. Number 6, leave it until it becomes solid using room temperature. You take the bowl of glycerine and you place it in a microwave and set it for a timer of 1 minute. You wait until the microwave stops. After that, you take the bowl of melted glycerine and you let it rest for about 5-10 minutes. After that, I bring a toothpick and I place it in the food coloring in order for the color to stick in the toothpick. And then after that, I place the toothpick in the bowl of melted glycerine. I mix. As you see, it's hard to mix with a toothpick, so I bring on a spoon. After the color is spread in the glycerine, I bring in a spoon and I mix until it is mixed well. Keep on mixing. After that, I bring on the perfume and I pour up a couple of drops, and then I mix the smell with the glycerine and the food and the color. After it's ready, everything is mixed, the color and the smell is mixed. I pour it in a plastic cup, and then I bring on the alcohol. I pour a couple of drops of alcohol in the plastic cup in order for the foam to go away. After I let it rest for 25 to 30 minutes. So it's done, and I try to remove it with my hand and with scissors, and finally, after hard work, I removed it. It's ready. If you want, you can cut it into any shape you want. Personally, I cut it in the shape of a diamond, because why not? And then I went to the bathroom and I washed my hands, as you always have to do at all times. So I keep washing for about 25 to 30 seconds. See the foam is ready. It's like a normal soap but better. I wash my hands, I remove the foam, and if you smell your hand, it's going to be so good. How did you practice green chemistry principles in your product? As Google says, green chemistry is also called sustainable chemistry. It's an area of chemistry and chemical engineering focused on the designing of products and processes that minimize or eliminate the use and generation of hazardous substances. I practice green chemistry in my product by eliminating hazardous substances and using only 100% natural resources. That shows that I used only green chemistry principles, as the definition above proves. What IMFs are present in the product? Since food coloring is constructed of polar molecules, it contains dipole-dipole intermolecular forces. Glycerine, also called glycerol, contains hydrogen bonding IMFs or intermolecular forces because of the 3 hydroxyl groups it contains. On the left side, you got the glycerol Lewis structure, and on the right side, you got the Lewis structure for food coloring. How do these IMFs attract, and why it is a useful thing to the product? These IMFs will attract by doing step number 6 in the procedure. You have to keep it until it dries up and become hard and solid, and all the forces will attract and become stuck in one place, and they will form the final product. It is a useful thing to the product because when it becomes solid, it is ready to be used as a natural soap. These IMFs will repel by doing step number 2 in the procedure. You have to melt everything in order for the IMFs to repel and drift from one another. It is not useful to the product because as the product will not be finalized yet, and in order for them to be useful, they have to become solid. So in this part, the percent composition I got the final number by doing the required steps. I plugged in the number I have to in its place, and it's like math. It's an easy procedure. You just plug in every number you want in its place, and you'll get your final answer. The products are indeed locally sourced. The sources are the Jordanian market, like Al Attar, or any other place like Al Attar. The product is applied to be useful in occasions like coronavirus or any virus. Corona spread all over the world and infected millions of people and killed over 80,000 people. It had stopped the entire world from doing all kind of fun stuff and stopped people from going to their work and schools. The best thing to do in order to be irresistible to the virus is cleaning your hands all the time. And this product is an easy, fast, cheap way to do that yourself during quarantine, by the way.
And finally, the completed product is
This it's fun, it's easy, and look what I got from it. Different shapes, different smells, different everything. You can do in a shape of a human, you can do in a shape of a star. Like this, you have solid rice roll with honey inside in a shape of a star. Next to it, you got glass roll in a shape of a house, and I carved my name in. I only did A. I carved the first letter of my name. Next to it, you have a triangle. Below it, you got a human. You can do any shape you want. You just need to have your preferred shaped mold with your preferred smell. It has to be natural though. Here you also have a weird shape, but it looks much better than in the picture. With all different color. Red, it's a fantastic color, by the way. Here you got 4 different shapes and 4 different colors, and I really like, by the way, the bottom left one. It just looks fantastic, perfect with the red in the middle and the background color. It looks perfect. Okay, listen, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. I finished my part. Now you do yours. It's an easy, fast, cheap way to do. You in quarantine, you can't go anywhere. You're stuck in your room, you're stuck in your house. Just be stuck in the kitchen for around 5 minutes, Just do everything and let it rest for 30 minutes. It will be ready. It's an easy, fun way to do. And as always, go chemistry. Thank you.